Are you here for story time? If you're here for story time, clap your hands. If you're here for story time, clap your hands. If you're here for story time, finger plays and games and rhymes. If you're here for story time, clap your hands. I think maybe she should have said pause. Come join us for story time online.
Today's story is by Oliver Jeffers, and it's one of my very favorites. In this story, character Henry, he really loves to eat something. Can you guess what it is? It's not pizza. It's not ice cream. Yes, you're right. It is books. See if you can practice doing some of the actions that Henry does as we go through the story. The Incredible Book-Eating Boy by Oliver Jeffers. The Incredible Book-Eating Boy. Henry loved books, but not like you and I love books. No, not quite. Henry loved to eat books. It all began quite by mistake one afternoon when he wasn't paying attention. He wasn't sure at first and tried eating a single word just to test. Next, he tried a whole sentence and then the whole page. Yes, Henry definitely liked them. By Wednesday, he had eaten a whole book. And by the end of the month, he could eat a whole book in one go. Henry loved eating all sorts of books. Storybooks, dictionaries, atlases, joke books, books of facts, even math books. But red ones were his favorite. And he was going through them at a fierce rate. But here's the best bit. The more he ate, the smarter he got. Book goes in, information goes to brain, brain getting bigger, belly gets full. He ate a book about goldfish, and then he knew what to feed Ginger. Before long, he could do his father's crossword in the newspaper. And was even smarter than his teacher in school. Henry loved being smart. He thought that if he kept going, he might even become the smartest person on earth. So he kept eating books, and he kept getting smarter, and smarter, and smarter. He went from eating books whole to eating them 3 or 4 at a time. Books about anything. Henry wasn't fussy, and he wanted to know it all. But then things started going not quite so well. In fact, they started going very wrong. Henry was eating too many books, and too quickly at that. Take a bite, chew some more. Get a little greenest, and then, he was beginning to feel a little ill. But here's the worst bit. Everything he was learning was getting mixed up. 6 + 2 = 3. 2 + 6 = elephant. He didn't have the time to digest everything properly. It was becoming quite embarrassing for him to speak. It sounded like gobbledygook. Suddenly, Henry didn't feel very smart at all. More than one person told him he should stop eating books. No more books. Your head and belly can't cope. Besides, it means no one else can enjoy them. So Henry gave up eating books and sat sadly for a long time. What was he to do? Then, after a while, and almost by accident, Henry picked up a half-eaten book from the floor. But instead of putting it in his mouth, Henry opened it and began to read. And it was so good. Henry discovered that he loved to read, and he thought that if he read enough, he might still become the smartest person on earth. It would just take a little bit longer. Now, Henry reads all the time, although every now and then. And that's the end of the story. Hey, he took a bite of our book.
Oh, hey, how's it going? I'm really just relaxing here, enjoying the stories, and hoping you'll come back again and see us. And, I wanted to tell you something. Do you know what it is? You do? Yeah. I wanted to tell you that my favorite food is acorns. I wonder what you like. Maybe you like acorns. Bye. See you next time.